Okay. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Varan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vidam Scha Om Jnana Timaranda Shagana Jana Shalakya Chakshuran Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Guruganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Bharatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanam Suchanda Bharanam Balarka Chelanshidam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Bharanam Vairagya Vidyambudim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridaram Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavenebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamananyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and this is Antya-lila chapter 15, the transcendental madness of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Durgame Krishna Bhavabhyo Durgame Krishna Bhavabhyo Nimagnon Magna Chedasa Gorera Harina Prema Maryada Buri Darshita Durgame Krishna Bhavabhyo Nimagnan Magna Chedasa Gorera Harina Prema Maryada Buri Darshita. The ocean of ecstatic love for Krishna is very difficult to understand, even for such demigods as Lord Brahma. By enacting his pastime, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu submerged himself in that ocean, and his heart was absorbed in that love. Thus he exhibited in various ways the exalted position of transcendental love for Krishna. This is the ocean of ecstatic love for Krishna is very difficult to understand, even for such demigods as Lord Brahma. By enacting his pastimes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu submerged himself in that ocean, and his heart was absorbed in that love. Thus he exhibited in various ways the exalted position of transcendental love for Krishna. Well, that's what we're singing in so many songs and in our Saraswat Arti that we sing every night. That this cannot be understood by even exalted personalities like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, unless they get the mercy of a Vaishnava. And I was talking with Goswami Maharaj, and it was interesting. He was talking that even Lord Brahma cannot understand this, but Brahma Haridas Thakur, he can understand. So, so they come in these great personalities, they come in Mahaprabhu's Leela just to be able to understand. Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Adishvar Jaya Nityananda Purnananda Kolebar. All glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All glories to Lord Nityananda, whose body is always filled with transcendental bliss. Jaya Dvaitacharya Krishna Chaitanya Priyatam, Jaya Shivasari Prabhur Bhaktagan. All glories to Sri Advaitacharya, who is very dear to Lord Chaitanya. And all glories to all the devotees of the Lord, headed by Srivas Thakur. Himata Mahaprabhu Ratre Divase Atmasfurti Nahi Krishna Bhavabeshe. Thus Mahaprabhu forgot himself throughout the entire day and night, being merged in an ocean of ecstatic love for Krishna. Kabul Bhave Magna Kabul Ardabhaya Swarti Kabulbhaya Swarti Teen Rite Prabhustiti. The Lord would maintain himself in three states of consciousness. Sometimes he merged totally in ecstatic emotion. Sometimes he was in partial external consciousness, and sometimes he was in full external consciousness. Okay, nice. So sometimes the Lord was in full internal consciousness or spiritual consciousness. And sometimes he was in partial consciousness. That means like half in the spiritual world and half almost functioning in this world. Arda. It's called Arda Bhayaswarti. Half external and half internal. And sometimes he was in full external consciousness. So especially when he's in Arda Bhaya, when he's in half consciousness, then he talks completely like a madman. He's in the spiritual world, but he's talking in this world, and it's coming out as madness. Snanadarshan Bhojan Deha Swabhave Hoy Kumarera Chakachena Satata Firoy. Actually, Mahaprabhu was always merged in ecstatic emotion, but just as a potter's wheel turns without the potter's touching it, the Lord's bodily activities like bathing, going to the temple to see Lord Jagannath, and taking lunch went on automatically. Ek din koran Prabhu Jagannath darshan, Jagannath deke sakat Brajendra Nandan. One day, while Mahaprabhu was looking at Lord Jagannath in the temple, Lord Jagannath appeared to be personally Sri Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Ek Bhareshwari Prabhu Krishnera Panchagune Kore Panchendriya Akarshan. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu realized Lord Jagannath to be Krishna himself, Mahaprabhu's five senses immediately became absorbed in attraction for the five attributes of Lord Krishna. Sri Krishna's beauty attracted the eyes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna's singing and vibration of his flute attracted the Lord's ears. The transcendental fragrance of Krishna's lotus feet attracted his nostrils. Krishna's transcendental sweetness attracted his tongue. And Krishna's bodily touch attracted the Lord's sensation of touch. Thus each of Mahaprabhu's five senses was attracted by one of the five attributes of Lord Krishna. Ekmana panchadike panchagunatane tanatane prabhur mana hoila age jane. Just as in a tug of war, the single mind of Mahaprabhu was attracted in five directions by the five attributes of Lord Krishna. Thus the Lord became unconscious. Hinakale Ishvarer Upalaboga Sarila Bhaktagan Mahaprabhure Gare Lanya Aila. Just as in a tug of war, the single mind of Lord Chaitanya was attracted in five directions by the five transcendental attributes of Lord Krishna. Thus the Lord became unconscious. Just then, the Upalabhog ceremony of Lord Jagannath concluded, and the devotees who had accompanied Lord Chaitanya to the temple took him back home. Swarup Ramanande Duijan Lanya Vilap Korana Duhar Katate Dariya. That night, Mahaprabhu was attended by Swarup Damodar and Ramananda Roy. Keeping his hands around their necks, the Lord began to lament. Krishnara Biyoge Radhar Utkantitaman Vishakare Kohe Apan Utkanta Karan. When Srimati Radharani was very much agitated due to feeling great separation from Krishna, She spoke a verse to Vishaka, explaining the cause of her great anxiety and restlessness. So he shlok pariyapane kore manastapa shlokarartha shunai duhare koreya bilapa. Reciting that verse, Mahaprabhu expressed his burning emotions. Then with great lamentation he explained the verse to Swarup Damodar and Ramananda Rai. Saundaryamrita Sindhu Bangalalana Chaitadri Samplavaka Karnan Nandi Sanorma Ramya Vachana Kotindu Shitangaka Surabhyamrita Samblavamrita Jagat Piyusha Ramyadara Sri Gopendra Sutasa Karshati Balat Panchendriyan Yalime Sri Gopendra Sutasa Karshati Balat Panchendriyani Alime. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, though the hearts of the gopis are like high-standing hills, they are inundated by the waves of the nectarian ocean of Krishna's beauty. His sweet voice enters their ears and gives them transcendental bliss. The touch of his body is cooler than millions and millions of moons together, and the nectar of his bodily fragrance overfloods the entire world. Oh, my dear friend, that Krishna who is the son of Nanda Maharaj and whose lips are exactly like nectar is attracting my five senses by force. This is from Govinda Lilamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj. Krishna Rupa Shabda Sparsha Son Sorabhya Adhara Rasa Jara Madhurya Kahana Jai Deki Lobe Panchajan Ek Ashwa Moraman Chadi Pancha Dike Dai. Sri Krishna's beauty, the sound of his words and the vibration of his flute, his touch, his fragrance and the taste of his lips are full of an indescribable sweetness. When all these features attract my five senses at once, my senses all ride together on the single horse of my mind, but want to go in five different directions. So, Sakiye Shunamura Dukera Karan Mora Panchendriya Gan Maha Lampata Dashyugan Shabikohe Bara Paradan. Are you doing the bathing? Sakihe Shunamura Dukera Karan Mora Panchendriyagan Mahalampata Dashyugan Sabekohe Hara Paradan. So the offering's already been done, right? Oh, my dear friend, please hear the cause of my misery. My five senses are actually extravagant rogues. They know very well that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but they still want to plunder Krishna's property. I'm just reading the word by word. ek ashva ek kane pancha pancha diketane ek manakon dike jai ek kale sabetane gela godara parane e dukkha sahanana jai. Well, the previous verse is that my senses are very degraded. They're trying to steal someone else's property. Ek ashva ek kane pancha pancha diketane ek man kon dikejai ek kale sabetane gela godara parane e dukkha sahanana jai. My mind is just like a single horse being ridden by the five senses of perception, headed by sight. Each of my senses wants to ride that horse, and thus they pull my mind in five directions simultaneously. In what direction will it go? If they all pull at one time, certainly the horse will lose its life. How can I tolerate this atrocity? Indriyena korirosha, Indriyena korirosh iha sabar kahandosh, Krishna rupa dira maha akarshan, Rupari pancha panchetane gela, Godara parane, Mora dehena rohe jivan. My dear friend, if you say, just try to control your senses, what shall I say? I cannot become angry at my senses. Is it their fault? Krishna's beauty, sound, touch, fragrance, and taste are by nature extremely attractive. These five features are attracting my senses, and each wants to drag my mind in a different direction. In this way, the life of my mind is in great danger, just like a horse ridden in five directions at once. Thus I am also in danger of dying. Krishna Rupam Rita Sindhu, Tahara Taranga Bindu, Ek Bindu Jagat Dubai, Tri Jagate Jatanari, Tarachite Uchakugiri, Tahan Dubai Age Utidai. The consciousness of each woman within the three worlds is certainly like a high hill. But the sweetness of Krishna's beauty is like an ocean. Even a drop of water from that ocean can flood the entire world and submerge all the high hills of consciousness. Krishnera Vachana Madhuri Nanarasam Narmadari Tara Anjay Katanajay Jagatera Narira Kane Madhuri Gune Banditane Tanatani Kanera Pranajai. The sweetness of Krishna's joking words plays indescribable havoc with the hearts of all women. His words bind a woman's ear to the qualities of their sweetness. Thus, there is a tug of war, and the life of the ear departs. Krishna Anga Shushitala, Ekahimu Tarabala, Chotai Jine, Kotindu Chandan, Sashaila Narira Baksa, Sataila Narira Baka Taha Akarshite Daka Akarshaye Nari Gunanman. Oh, pardon me. Krishna Anga Shushitala Ekohimu Tarambala Shataya Jine Kotindu Chandan Shashaila Narira Baksha Taha Karshite Daksha Akarshaye Nari Ganamana. Krishna's transcendental body is so cool that it cannot be compared even to sandalwood pulp or to millions upon millions of moons. It expertly attracts the breasts of all women, which resemble high hills. Indeed, The transcendental body of Krishna attracts the minds of all women within the three worlds. Krishnanga Sorabhyabar Mrigumara Marahar Nilot Paler Hari Garbadan Jagat Narira Nasha Tarabitara Pate Basha Narig Gane Kore Akarshan. The fragrance of Krishna's body is more maddening than the aroma of musk, and it surpasses the fragrance of the bluish lotus flower. It enters the nostrils of all the women of the world, and making a nest there, thus attracts them. Okay, about Krishna's fragrance. Krishnara Adaramrita Tate Karpura Manda Smita Samadhurye Hare Narirman Anyatra Chadaya Loba Napaile Mane Koba Brajanari Ganera Muladan. Krishna's lips are so sweet when combined with the camphor of his gentle smile that they attract the minds of all women, forcing them to give up all other attractions. If the sweetness of Krishna's smile is unobtainable, great mental difficulties and lamentation result. That sweetness is the only wealth of the gopis of Vrindavan. Eta kohe gorahari duijaner kantadari kohe shuna swarup ramarai kahan karun kahan jan kahan gele krishnapan duhe more kaha se upai. After speaking in this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu caught hold of the necks of Ramananda Roy and Swarup Damodar. Then the Lord said, "My dear friends, please listen to me. What shall I do? Where shall I go? Where can I go to get Krishna? Please, both of you, tell me how I can find him." Emata Gora Prabhu Prate Dine Dine Vilapa Korana Swarup Ramananda Shune. Emata Gora Prabhu Prate Dine Dine Vilapa Korana Swarup Ramananda Sane. As absorbed in transcendental pain, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lamented day after day in the company of Swarup Damodar and Ramananda Roy. Can you open this door, please? Say Duijan Prabhure Kore Ashvasan Swarup Gai Raya Kore Shloka Patan. To enhance the ecstatic mood of the Lord, Swarup Damodar would sing appropriate songs and Ramananda Roy would recite suitable verses. In this way, they were able to pacify him. Karnamrita Vidyapati Sri Gita Govinda Ihara Shloka Gite Prabhur Koraya Ananda. The Lord especially liked to hear Bilva Mangal Thakur's Krishna Karnamrita, the poetry of Vidyapati, and the Sri Gita Govinda. In Jayadev Goswami Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord especially liked to hear Bilva Mangal Thakur's Krishna Karnamrita, the poetry of Vidyapati, and Sri Gita Govinda by Jayadev Goswami. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt great pleasure in his heart when his associates chanted verses and sang songs from these books. Ek din Mahaprabhu samudra tire jaite Pushpera Ujjana Tata Dekena Achambite. One day, while going to the beach by the sea, Mahaprabhu suddenly saw a flower garden. Vrindavana Brahmitahan Pashila Dana Premaveshe Bulitahan Krishna Anbeshya. Lord Chaitanya mistook that garden for Vrindavan and very quickly entered it. Absorbed in ecstatic love of Krishna, he wandered throughout the garden, searching for him. Rase Radha Lanya Krishna Antardana Koila Pache Saki Gan Jaiche Chahi Bolaila. After Krishna disappeared with Radharani during the Rasa dance, the gopis assembled in the forest overlooking him. After Krishna disappeared with Radharani during the Rasa dance, the gopis wandered in the forest looking for him. In the same way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wandered in that garden by the sea. Se Baba Beshe Prabhu Prati Tanulata Shloka Pari Pari Chahe Bule Jata Tata. Absorbed in the ecstatic mood of the gopis, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wandered here and there. He began to inquire after Krishna by quoting verses to all the trees and creepers. Chuta Priyala Pranashashana Kovindara Jambu Arka Bilva Bahulamrita Kadambani Nipaha Jenye Pararta Bhavaka Yamuno Palakala Shamshantu Krishna Padavin Rahitat Manamna. Chuta Priyala Pana Sasana Kovindara Jamvarka Bilva Bakulamra Kadamba Nipa Yenye Pararta Bhavaka Yamuna Pakula Samshantu Krishna Paravim Rahitatmanamna. The gopi said, O Chuta tree, Priyala tree, Panasa, Asana, and Kovidara, O Jambu tree, O Arka tree, O Bel, Bakula and Mango, O Kadamba tree, O Nipa tree, and all other trees living on the bank of the Jamuna for the welfare of others. Please let me know where Krishna has gone. We have lost our minds and are almost dead. Kachit Tulasi Kalyani Govinda Charana Priye Sahatwali Bular Sahatwali Kular Babrat Dritas Teti Priyas Vyaku. Oh, pardon me. Kachit Tulasi Kalyani Govinda Charana Priye Sahatwali Kular Bibrad Drishtas Teti Priyo Chuta. O auspicious Tulsi plant, you are very dear to Govinda's lotus feet. He is very dear to us. Have you seen Krishna walking here wearing a garland of your leaves surrounded by a swarm of bumblebees? Malati Adar Shiva Kachin Malika Jati Utike Pritim Va Janayanyata Karas Parshena Madhava. O plants of Malati flowers, Malika flowers, Jati and Utika flowers, have you seen Krishna passing this way, touching you with his hand to give you pleasure? Amra Panasa Piyala Jambu Kovidara Tirthavasi sabe kara para upahara. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, O mango tree, O jackfruit tree, O piyala, jumbo, and govindara trees. You are all inhabitants of a holy place. Therefore, kindly act for the welfare of others. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, O mango tree, O jackfruit tree, O piyala, jumbo, and govindara trees. You are the inhabitants of a holy place. Therefore, kindly act for the welfare of others. Krishna tomarihan aila paila darshan Krishnara udesha kohe rakaha jivan. Have you seen Krishna coming this way? Kindly tell us which way he has gone and save our lives. Uttarana panya puna kore anuman esab purusha jate Krishnara sakara saman. When the trees did not reply, the gopis guessed, since all of these trees belong to the male class, all of them must be friends of Krishna. So they're all belong to the male class. They're not going to answer. They're all friends of Krishna. Ekeni kohibe Krishna udesha amai estri jati lata amara sakiprai. Why should the trees tell us where Krishna has gone? Let us rather inquire from the creepers. They are female and are therefore like friends to us. Avashya kohibe panache krishnara darshane etanu mane puche tulasi adigane. They will certainly tell us where Krishna has gone. Since they have seen him personally, they will certainly tell us where Krishna has gone since they have seen him personally. Guessing in this way, the gopis inquired from the plants and creepers headed by Tulasi. Tulasi malati jati madhuri malike tomara priya Krishna aila tomara anitike. O Tulasi, O Malati, O Juti, Madhavi, and Malika, Krishna is very dear to you. Therefore, he must have come near you. O Tulasi, O Malati, O Juti, Madhavi, and Malika, Krishna is very dear to you. Therefore, he must have come near you. So he must have come by you. So the trees won't tell us, but these plants are female, so they should be okay to tell us. Tumi sab hawamar sakira saman Krishna desha kohe shabe rakaha param. You are all just like dear friends to us. Kindly tell which way Krishna has gone and save our lives. Uttarana panchapuna bhavena antare ek Krishna dashi bhave chahe. Uttarana panyapuna bhavera antare eha Krishna dase bhai nako he amare. When they still received no reply, the gopis thought, these plants are all Krishna's maidservants, and out of fear they will not speak to us. And they thought the trees, they asked the trees which way Krishna went, and the trees didn't answer. So they thought, oh, they're all male, they're friends of Krishna's, they're all never going to tell us. So then they went on, Malati and Tulsi, and you're understanding them to be of the female category. Then they asked these plants, but they don't answer. These plants are all Krishna's maidservants, and so out of fear, they will not speak to us. They'll get taken out, their job will be taken away from them. Age mrigigan deki krishnanga gandapanya taramuk muka dehi puchena nirnoy kariya. The gopis then came upon a group of she-deer. Smelling the aroma of Krishna's body and seeing the faces of the deer, The gopis inquired from them to ascertain if Krishna was nearby. The gopis then came upon a group of she-deer. Smelling the aroma of Krishna's body and seeing the faces of the deer, the gopis inquired from them to ascertain if Krishna was nearby.
The deer that must blend.
Yeah.
They're thinking that smell from the deer was from Krishna's body.
Yeah. Api ena patni upagata priya yeha gatrais tanvan drisham sakesu nirvrittim achyutava kantanga sanga kucha kunkuma rangitayo kunda shrejan yasho piya api ena patni upagata priya yeha gatrais tanvandrisham sakesu nirvritim achyutava katanga sanga skucha kunkuma ranjitaya kunda sraja kulapater iha vati ganda. Okay. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, O wife of the deer, Lord Krishna has been embracing his beloved, and thus the kumkum powder on her raised breast has covered his garland of Krishna's flowers. The fragrance of this garland is flowing here. Oh, my dear friend, have you seen Krishna passing this way with his dearmost companion, increasing the pleasure of the eyes of all of us? Okay. Kahamrigi Radha Saha Sri Krishna Sarvata Tomai Sukha Dite Aila Nahika Anyata. O dear doe, Sri Krishna is always very pleased to give you pleasure. Kindly inform us whether he passed this way in the company of Srimati Radharani. We think they must certainly have come this way. Radha Priya Saki Amar Nahi Bahiranga Dura Hoite Jani Tara Jaiche Angaganda. We are not outsiders, being very dear friends of Srimati Radharani. We can perceive the bodily fragrance of Krishna from a distance. Radha Anga Sange Kucha Kunkuma Bhushita Krishna Kunda Malagande Bayu Subhashita. Krishna has been embracing Srimati Radharani, and the kumkum powder on her breast mixed with the garland of kunda flowers decorating Krishna has been embracing Srimati Radharani, and the kumkum powder on her breast has mixed with a garland of kunda flowers decorating his body. The fragrance of the garland has scented the entire atmosphere. Krishna ihan charigela ihan virahaini sab uttara dibiye na shune kahini. Lord Krishna has left this place, and therefore the deer are feeling separation. They do not hear our words. Therefore, how can they reply? They're not hearing our words. They're just feeling separation. Age vrika gana deke pushpa phala ubare. Age vrika gana deke pushpa phala bhave saka sab parijache prative upare. The gopis then came upon many trees so laden with fruits and flowers that their branches were bent down to the ground. The gopis then came upon many trees so laden with fruits and flowers that their branches were bent down to the ground. Krishna deke sab korana namaskar, Krishna gaman puche tare mar koriyam nirdar. The gopis thought that because all the trees must have seen Krishna pass, but they were offering respectful obeisances to him. The gopis thought that because all the trees must have seen Krishna pass by, the gopis thought that because all of the trees must have seen Krishna pass by, they were offering respectful obeisances. To be certain, the gopis inquired from the trees. Bahum priyan, bahum priyamsha upad jaya gatapadma ramanujas tulasi kali kular madandaya anviyamana ihas vas tarava pramanam kim vabinandadi chira pranayavalokai. Mahaprabhu continued, O trees, kindly tell us whether Balaram's younger brother, Krishna, welcomed your obeisances with loving glances as he passed this way, resting one hand on the shoulder of Srimati Radharani, holding a lotus flower in the other, and being followed by a swarm of bumblebees mad by the fragrance of tulasi flowers. Priyamuke bringa pade taha nivarite lila padma chalaite hoila anyajite. To stop the bumblebees from landing on the face of his beloved, he whisked them away with the lotus flower in his hand, and thus his mind was slightly diverted. Okay, I'm going to stop here.
Which chapter and verse is this from?
Which chapter? I think it's 15.
Chapter 15, verse number 52.
This is all, the poetry of Krishnadas Kaviraj expressing Mahaprabhu's ecstasy. Generally speaking, they're verses and then they're Sanskrit verses, but when Mahaprabhu is deeply absorbed in ecstasy, then Krishnadas Kaviraj presents it in a special poetic form, different stanzas. Instead of before it's just like couplets, then these verses are more complex. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Giridhari Gopinathan Mananama Krishna Antya-lila Korila Bhaka.
Hare Krishna Antya-lila Korila Bhaka.
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan.
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjari Aman.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjari Aman.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan. Shri
Guru Vaishnava Pade Padma Koriyan.
Harinam Sankirtana
Krishna Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Nita Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo.
Hare Hare Bol, Hare Bol,
Nita Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo.
Nitya Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol.
Jai Sapadikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharika Giridhari Juki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sada Shishi Man Shila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Paramansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sada Shishi Man Shila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Shila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Primsi Gohoshi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Harshivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvavarenya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Brinda Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jewel Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Shri Kartik Vrata Ki Jai. Shri Damodar Vrata Ki Jai. Shri Urja Vrata Ki Jai. Shri Niyama Seva Ki Jai. Gaur Brahmanande Hari Hari Bol.
Maharaj Ki.
Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai.